This is how you make friends. You share experiences over time. Shared experiences over time equal friendships. The problem is a lot of you have not had a lot of time to share a lot of experiences with people, and that means it can take time to build connection and to find friends. Now, there are some people who are part of groups and organizations, athletes, musicians, people who were part of summer programs, people who already had friends. So for them, they have friends. But if you're someone who's in a new place surrounded by new people and you haven't had a lot of shared experiences over time, it's natural that you're not going to have a lot of friends right away. And sometimes it can take a while. Now, some people find friends, boom. But the majority of people, it can take time. I'm a slow burn guy. I don't instantly bond with people. I'm not an athlete, so it's not like I can, take my shirt off and do a pickup game of basketball and instantly have a bunch of guys to hang out with. I'm like more of an artist. I like to do some stuff. I performed in high school. These are things where there isn't an instant connection, and I didn't have this instant bond. Now, some of you might be slow burn people, or you were athletes in high school and you were part of certain groups or orgs, or you came from the same community and you have friends. And it's shocking when you're in this place because you're like, what's wrong with me? But I'm telling you, nothing is wrong with you. You just need to be patient. And then you need to think people and places. Where are the places you can put yourself where you can sweat, play, pray, live, learn, lead, love, and work? Sweat, play, pray, live, learn, lead, love, and work. Now, some of you pick places where you need to be accepted or included. Like, I'm getting a lot of messages from people who haven't gotten into fraternities and sororities. My answer is, okay, that sucks, but you need to find places where you're accepted and included simply because you exist. And the mistake of depending on a group or org where you have to apply or you have to interview is if you don't get in, then you don't have places. And if you don't have places, it's hard to have those shared experiences. You have them in the classroom, but that can be difficult. So if you're somebody who's struggling a little bit, the most important thing is patience, 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 right? Then find places where you can be accepted and included simply because you exist. Find the kindest people, find the sophomores, juniors, seniors who could be in your corner. Find the adults on campus, find the mentors, find the advisors, and be patient and understand it can take time. And it's normal to take time. In the meantime, take care of yourself, do things that fill you with light that aren't dependent on other people and other things. Form routines, habits, be kind to yourself, be patient, and know that you will make a lot of friends.